Blessed love and greetings, everybody. It is I, Ricky with an I, and this is another episode of The Couch. As you know, on The Couch, we sit and we chat and get comfortable with some of the greatest people in the VI. Today is no different. Tonight, this afternoon, good this morning, whatever time you're looking at it. It's no different from all the other shows. Today, we're going to have a father, a baller, a teacher, a promoter. Today, we get comfortable with the VI superstar, Steve Parillon. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break and be right back with Steve right here on The Couch. Stick and stay.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media at cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
And we are back. And as I said, today we are sitting down on the couch with the man himself, VI superstar, promoter, father, baller, legend, Steve. How you doing, my brethren?
Well, it's been a rough day so far, but I mean, thank God for life and, just to be able to accept all the challenges that comes with life.
Easy. And without challenges, you gotta accept the challenges as they come and just push forward differently, But I want to start out a bit different here because I Googled you. Yes, I Googled you. And the first thing I saw was like a bunch of basketball stuff. Like, when did you get into basketball?
Before I even continue, I will give you a joke because,
Uh-huh.
they say that I was cocky and pompous or whatever when I was really deep in my basketball career. I was young, and so I always had a saying, whenever I got into any argument with anyone, I always used to say, Google me. So for people who know me, because, I'm in my third lifespan now, so, so who know me in my basketball days, when I was deep in the basketball, they know I always had a saying, I'll be like, Google me.
Wow.
And then I will leave out that last word.
But that's interesting because we never had that conversation before.
Never.
But it's like, with me saying that, you say like, that was one of the things that you used to say. It's interesting. So you just now said that you had this, you're in your third lifespan.
Yes.
So your first lifespan was?
Okay, so for my first lifespan was basketball player, local, BVI, was good at a young age, played on the national team. I actually been a part of the BVI national team from 1996. So
What?
that's just being a local, national player. That was my first lifespan, a custom officer. A lot of people don't know that. I actually worked at CCT, boat phone, my first job out of school, down at the Mail Mall. I worked at CCT. I used to run the bills then with,
Whoa.
yeah, down at the Mail Mall. Before I became a custom officer for 3 years before I went off to school. So, yeah. And then after that, I went into my college and then professional basketball. That was the second span of my life. Then after I came back, I did my foundation where I sent off several of young men away and then promoter, entrepreneur, clubs and all that stuff. Now people know me at Mr. 5-star, whatever. This is like my third, so I got to go on to another one now.
Okay.
Because this one game got something that's new next.
Okay. But we're gonna get deeper into the third one a bit later in the show. So what sort of impact has basketball had on your life?
Well, to be honest, growing up here in the BVI where opportunities were very rare, I would say my generation basically started the trend for basketball players leaving here frequently. And I felt like my impact as a role model to younger basketball players who are now abroad and who have also went on abroad before these guys, I think that it was very positive because we needed someone to open up the window so guys can see outside and say, I can be there, or and give them the vision and the motivation to say I can get off of Tatola. Because when I was growing up, in my mind, I never had the thought that I was gonna go off to play basketball. Because how? That was the biggest question. How? Who who was gonna see me playing in Tatola? And then the opportunity came along, and to be honest, it wasn't even I wasn't even a first option in an opportunity. Because I was a custom officer. I had a young daughter. They were looking for the younger guys who were 16, 17 years old. And what happened is that there were two coaches from the States, one from Iowa and Illinois. They came down, they were scouting. But what happened, they wanted the national team at that time, who was getting ready to go away, play against those guys. So you know what happened there? They got
Yeah.
they got demolished, and the coach was like, "So what happened to this guy?" And I was like, "This guy ain't going nowhere." Because I just had a loan, my first brand new car. My daughter was like, "Nah,
Yeah.
I'm done. Like I was gonna just be a local legend." And then the next day I came home from for lunch. I met those guys sitting on my couch talking to my parents.
Oh?
Yeah, the two coaches sitting with Mr. Harrigan, Elvis Harrigan, who was at
Yeah.
that time the president of the basketball league, and they were like convincing me. My mom was like, "Just go, take care of your daughter." So my mom kind of raised my daughter. I was thankful for that,
Yes, sir.
and give me the opportunity to go off and and see the world, and did something that I love. So like it was like a dream come true.
Okay. No, I am from here. I didn't really grow up here. So, who are some of the people that you looked up to in the basketball arena locally with you growing up?
Well, when I started basketball, and I'll tell you this: anyone knows Lower Estate? It's
Yeah.
like Lower Estate to me, like how New York is the mecca of basketball in America. Lower Estate to me was the mecca of basketball in the BVI. Because if I call 5 names right now from Lower Estate, you're going Kennedy Bass, Jason Edwin, Jamil Haywood, Trevon Lewis, Jovan Cameron. I mean, these is guys that
Yeah.
all these guys went away, played college ball, played pro ball. It was where East used to come down there to play, West used to come there to play.
Yeah. So it's like
And-
it's like Rocker Park in a sense.
Yes, but it was tough because, say for instance, like me, when I was trying to play, I would have winners. Winners is when you call winners, you want to play next.
Yeah.
So I call winners, I waiting for a game.
Yeah.
Praying, one of them big boy don't come on the corner. One of them big boy come on, winner yacht. Got to sit on the side. Night falling, I got coffee, I will bag up,
Yeah.
when I was young. Night falling, I ain't get to play, so it was tough, because you got the big boy, small boy treatment going up. But, there was a few guys I like to mention. Jojo, bad boy Jojo, he took me under his wing in the BD era.
Yeah.
And then after him was Trevor Bazzi, who I dedicated my college basketball number 2, number 44. He now lives in Orlando. And then I had Bash. Okay. Bash then took me under his wings. And then I had 88, who I played with the Disciples, and he kind of like, grew my game into the fundamental. Because Disciples, I was known as a slow, fundamental type. I was like the young boy, the young blood. That year, I think I won like all the trophies, the individual trophies,
Okay.
playing with them. So those are some key guys in my development of basketball. But it's not like now where we had basketball camps and stuff like that. You had to learn the hard way. Get beat down, get stripped. I got stripped on the court. They strip you. They throw your clothes up in the tree. I got to run up Lower Estate naked, all my stuff, And, one day,
That was part of the fun in it.
Yeah, because
yeah,
one day I blow a fuse.
Yeah.
Because I can't take it anymore. And this is a true story. Anybody from Lower Estate know this, because this was one of the most famous things. So I'm standing up on the end of the court. I had winners 3 times.
Yeah.
Didn't get to play. I'm so mad. So now I got a Heineken bottle in my hand. Nobody can see it because I want to pop this bottle by thinking if anyone on the court could outrun me to my house. So there was a guy sitting on a bike. He was like, "Mr. Stop letting them man punk you." So now he's like, in the peer pressure. So here we know, pop the bottle, boom. While everybody went that way, I popped the bottle. The whole court started chasing me. Up through a little shortcut. Everybody run after me. Reach home, close, shut the door, all my mom hey. Bling, 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 bling. Bottle straight at the house. Rocks straight on them aluminum windows. That was it for me.
You get licks?
Licks, grounded, fat, bag up. I had to end up building a basketball court on my porch.
Whoa.
So when people see, you see a lot of people only see the outcome. They see the end results. Oh, you went away. You act like you was this. They don't know. They don't know the half, what I went through to become what I am as a basketball player. Cause it wasn't easy. There was a lot of restraints. I didn't have that flexibility to go where I want to. Cause it's like licks. I had to take licks.
Yeah.
In order to become a basketball player. Because my father didn't care for me to play basketball. He wanted me to be a singer. He wanted me to join the regenerated singers and sing.
Singer? You could sing?
Listen.
Anyway. Let me stick on basketball. We're going to talk about this singing later because I know, as good as you are, if me and you had to play, you could have never beat me because, I'm a legend in my own right in certain places of the world, actually. Yeah, I'm just letting you know because if me and you had to play, I know you could have never beat me. Straight up.
I'm pondering that.
You're pondering?
Pondering that.
But you ain't really got to ponder, because I could really show you what would happen if me and you ever have to play.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you right now.
Yo, it's Ricki with an I, like Jordan with a 2-3, but I'm coming back like Jordan with a 4-5. We're gonna Kobe with an 8 and a 2-4. We don't know. We gotta challenge this man, Steve. Used to be a dream. Now I'm gonna be his nightmare, Parillon. He said if he spot me 8 points, he gonna reach the 10 before I reach the 10. But he don't know that if I'm village, yo, I'm a village you, straight from St. Kitts. Big up all St. Kitts Massive one time, but big up all BBI people. This is like I'm gonna kill him on the court, man. We right here in yo, I'm gonna do it, man. Come on, let's go. He could actually play ball. What?
Yeah, so, as I say, as good as you be, I'm just telling you, and you just see, so right there, if me and you ever had to play a game, that's exactly what would have happened. But we spoke enough about the whole basketball thing. I know you have a big, epic, huge event coming up at the end of February. Tell me more about Springfest.
Okay, well, Springfest started in 2015. We're now going into a sixth year of the Springfest. And how Springfest really started actually was we was thinking about filling a void of the music fest, because when the music fest stopped, we was like, okay, we had all this wonderful music on the beach, and it had ceased. And so, not in the same dates, but something similar. But we wanted to kind of tweak it a little bit more into something where spring breakers can come down. That's why we used the March date rather than the Memorial Weekend May date that the Springfest normally used to happen. So this year we're doing something a little different. We're bringing some culture into the event. So the Monday we have all the cultural activities, all the fish fete. You could get fish in any variety of way you want it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, whatever. We're going to have about maybe 15 different fish dishes on the Monday. So, because originally...
Anyway, you want it.
Anyway, because originally we wanted to do the fisherman tournament, but we couldn't get the logistics, you know. So the Monday will be like a cultural and fish fete. So that's one thing we've added outside of the musical entertainment. And then we've brought back the Blackjack Run, which we did the first 2 years.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the Sunday. So I'll go backwards since I already started on Monday.
Yeah.
So Sunday will be the Blackjack Run. That's Sunday, March 1st. And we're taking everything to Just Van Dyke, because we're partners with Foxy's. So we're going to start in White Bay. We're going to have a party boat.
Okay.
That's gonna leave from Tatola, and you can come on your own boat. We're gonna start at White Bay. You can play a hand for $150.
Okay.
Which is very cheap, and you have the opportunity to win up to $5,000 in cash prize.
$5,000.
$5,000
For 150.
for $150.
That's a steal. That's a steal.
And so we
That's a
started in White Bay. We're partying in White Bay. We're gonna have DJs all on the beach. Girls in bikinis and all type. Yep, even the party boat. I have confirm about 8 bikini models already. And then
Yes.
we're gonna go to Foxy's, the
Yes.
legendary Foxy's in Great Harbor.
Yes.
Where you'll be able to play another hand. And then we're gonna finish in Taboo, Foxy's Taboo, for the grand finale of the day. And there's a big show on that day.
I have a question. How much to get on the party boat with the bikini models?
The party boat is only $60, and it's all inclusive. You got finger food and drinks and all the models.
So you mean to tell me I pay $60?
You pay $60.
I eat and drink as I like?
As you like, and you just party. You gonna have we have a DJ, and we have an artist from St. Kitts that gonna be on the boat too.
Stop playing.
Yep.
Okay.
And some dancers.
Okay, that sounds good. Sound like a good thing. So what's going on the Saturday?
Well, let me finish with the just quick. So I just want to finish quick because the Sunday is gonna end. The Sunday is gonna end with a show with Maxi Priest, Skinny Fabulous, Chokov, DJ Avalanche, on Taboos, and that show is free of cost.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's free of cost.
Wow.
Yeah. So then we go to the Saturday. The Saturday is the International Fete.
Yes.
And on that night we have the New Vibes.
Sugar Band.
Sugar Band.
So Sugar Band coming?
Yep.
Sugar Band gonna be in
Sugar Band.
in Taratolo.
So all I who missed the Sugar Mass, Sugar Band coming to mash up the place. Okay. Also from St. Kitts we have Akai.
Okay.
Mr. Bucket Set It.
Oh, Bucket Set It coming?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have coming for the first time out of Jamaica, the guy they call Jana Governor. The one who got a song right now, I got people going crazy when he...
Yeah, when he take a pan man,
he was hard in the man woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to call him and
Yeah.
the man talking and he and the man Tom Bridgen.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah, we have him.
craziness.
We have our reigning road match, Shams Vibe.
Okay, nice.
We got Pascal, who was ready to turn up the event.
Yeah, always.
And then we have something very special we put together. It wasn't planned, but it all came together. On that night, we're going to have a dance-off.
Oh,
So,
a dancer.
yeah, and this includes another St. Kitts person. I don't know, it seemed like It's all like a kind of sink. It's kind of something at night. But
Well, you call it international night, you know. So.
it's international, so no. So what we have a dance off between Melodic Shell, who you know is a popular dancer from St. Kitts. That
Very much so. Very
is
much
a lot
so,
of people
yes.
watch on Facebook, and they have her crowned to be the baddest. And then we have Miss Mechanic, who
Should I fix, yeah?
well she could fix cars.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It all depends on what's under the hood. So you know how mechanics operate.
Yes,
so,
I.
and she has won the dancehall queen competition here twice when they used to have the dancehall queen. So she's known here. Yes. And then we have another dancer, Kay, working with Kay. She's very famous. Turn up the Uber Soca Cruise, the recent one. And so there are actually 3 professional dancers. They can dance on another level. So you're going to be entertained by that competition. And the competition do have a format with judges. And so they're going to be 3 rounds, 3 segments in the competition. So a lot of people are looking forward to that as well on that Saturday night.
That should be fun.
And it's very affordable. It's only $30 for the tickets. And you can come and you can party for the very first time in a venue that you have never been to.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So the venue is going to be one of a new venue that's going to be opening that weekend that you'll be able to witness firsthand.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And then Friday now, which is the kickoff night, it's the We From the VI night. And, you know, in a regular Springfest, it's normally a weekend. Last year it wasn't because of the opportunity with Kamani Mali.
Yes.
We always have a VI night. And so we from the VI, we came up with a concept because what we want to do is celebrate VI entertainment, but not just VI entertainment, VI entrepreneurship, because what we're pushing is a rock your VI gears or, you know, rock your VI short. So we want you to go out and support all the brandings. It's just too much to mention.
So I mean like Virgin Islands and so
Virgin
for the
and
culture,
so, for the
creative arts.
All of them just, you know, and it will be very nice, you know, we always be on the social media talking about support your own, and we always like to praise us, the VI, but when we have these events, these are the time to actually bring the action forward. It would be nice to see everyone in some kind of VI way, and it don't have to just be...
You know, when you touch on that, right? One person I'm going to be looking out for, especially for that event, that night, is Cali, because Cali Cartel is one person I could say anytime you could see this man in something from the VI.
Yeah,
I think he's like Captain VI.
Yeah, he does really support the
everybody.
The VI industry. He does. Yeah, and so like I said, you know, it's a $25 night ticket, even cheaper than a Saturday, and we have some great entertainment mixed between some hip hop, R&B, and calypso. So we have Il Minds, who's an upcoming duo.
Art and soul.
Yes, and then we have Killer Tuma.
Oh, yo! Killer Tuma ain't performed on here in a while.
Yeah, so we have Killer Tuma. He's very anxious to mash up the stage. You know, he's really, you know, and then we have Drama Time, who's one of the rising star bands, one of the upcoming bands, and then we have Shah HP.
Okay.
And then we have Adam O, who gonna, you know, be entertaining and seducing the women, them, you know, all of that. And then we have Pumper to end up the night, you know, to juice up the place.
So like you sounds like you have a real hype, epic event plan, and it's gonna be from February 28th to March 2nd. So it's a whole weekend. It's a holiday. Monday's a holiday. It's a payday weekend. Yeah. You know, there'll be a nice venue with a great ambience. It'll be right by the water. Nice.
You know, you have 3 different surfaces that you can party on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so you have a deck, you have a yard surface, you have the beach, so you choose, you know, where you want to party on. If you want to come in your heels, you could come in your heels and not be disturbed, you know, falling in any holes or anything like that. So it's a lot of work we're putting in, trying to get everything done, but...
I understand. I fully understand. So, what would you say thus far has been your most successful event? Because I know you've been doing events for quite some time.
Yeah.
But which event stands out to you as your most successful event?
Well, done so many events. I would say, I know the popcorn shows that I did. I know one of the biggest was the second time I brought popcorn, because I brought popcorn twice actually.
Yeah.
And I think both of those events were really big. The Spring Fest 2017, when I went big with Popeye stage and all that, I tried to play big shot.
Yeah.
And that was pretty big that night with Dexter Daps and Sugar Band. So this will be the second time I'm actually
remember
bringing
that night. I remember
Sugar
that
Band.
night.
So that was a pretty, to me, that was between that show and the popcorn show, you know. But this Spring Fest is a little special for me because I have a lot of families coming down.
Nice.
Because we're honoring Henero Puyi Calwood, which is actually my uncle.
Yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
a lot
respect.
of people see me with the Enrique Calwood.
I was gonna ask you about that. Like, what's up with this Enrique Carwood?
So you know, somebody was trying to extort me on Facebook, so I had to kind of change up. But those aren't false names because my mom is a Calwood, and my name is Parillon from the marriage.
Okay.
And Enrique is actually my middle name.
Yeah, Spanish man, man.
So yeah, so my mom is of Puerto Rican descent. Hence all this light skinness hair.
It makes sense
Yes.
now. It makes sense.
Yes, so that's where the Spanish comes in.
Can you speak Spanish?
Poqui habla y español.
What? Well, all right then. All right, but I like the fact that you're actually gonna be honoring Puyi because from my days at Roton Wholesale, I used to go down there by the wedding, and Puyi, I think some of the best fish I have ever tasted came from Puyi. So I think it's really a good thing that you're doing here.
Well, you'll
honor
have the
man Puyi.
opportunity again on the Monday. You'll have the
Well,
opportunity.
well, anything with food idea, you know.
Well, you
anything related to food, I will be there. I said I could get fish like 15 different ways.
Yeah.
I will try all 15.
Right, because
So-
I'm talking to all the blessed hands
Yes.
in King Garden Bay, because not just my family, but the other people like Nettie and those people to come in on the Monday, and I will give them a spot to set up.
Nice.
So you can have a variety of the different dishes, you know, from different portions. So it's just a family fun day on the Monday, and you know, we just want everyone to come out because there's a night for everyone. If
Okay.
you don't want to be in all the jump up, you can come on the Monday. If you want to enjoy the sea and the sailing, you could come the Sunday. If you want the entertainment, you have a choice between VI
Friday
and
Saturday.
international. So it's a little bit for everyone.
Okay. Well, we're gonna close off now, and before we close off, what I want you to do is let me know how would you want people to remember Steve Enrique Parillon?
Well, man, you know, this, I'm going to close with this here. What people will always say about me may not be the most popular opinion, but the one thing they will always say about me is that I did things my way. Okay? I always did things my way, how I wanted it, not to please people. And to me, most people who are unliked are people who do things their way, because people want things, they want you to do things their way. Okay, how they like it. If you do things your way and you're happy, you could go to rest in your grave in peace, knowing you did things your way. And I think more people need to start doing things their way. There's too much crowd pleasers, too much people pleasers in this world. And to me, you know, I've done a lot that I'm proud of. And, you know, I don't need another person to solidify that for me. And so I would say that the one thing that I would like people to take away with me, that I would say, bye. They might say, I didn't like you, but one thing, he did a lot, and he did it his way.
All right. With that said, people, thank you for sitting down and listening to us on the couch. We just had a nice little interview with Steve. You got to learn a little bit about him. You got to learn more about Springfest. We're expecting everybody to come out to Springfest at the end of this month, and it's going to be an amazing event. So people, this is it for the couch. Ricki is out. Check us next week, because next week we're going to have somebody extra special. I can tell you now, but you gotta tune in next week to see exactly who it is. All right, so we're out. Bless up. Yes, I.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.